So I just put these kryptonite upper control arms on. Concern I had was that bump stop was a little too close, service stop, for my liking. These really weren't much better than the factory upper control arms, so I ended up buying the the Cognito upper control arms. I'm going to swap them out and see if it makes a difference. So here's the Cognito. You can see I got these put together already. Same idea as the kryptonites. These are their boxed ones. They do have tubular ones for like a dual shock setup, but I don't want that. One of these. Still have a replaceable ball joint. Still greasable. But I think this angle right here is going to help us out a lot more. If you're trying to fit 33s, you got to crank it up quite a ways. Even though I really don't have the torsion bars cranked up very much, still sits pretty high, so that might be part of the issue. But I'm going to put these on and see if it makes a difference. Cognitos come with instructions as well. And same thing, they are not the same. So you gotta make sure you put the right one on the right side. This one, they actually have numbers printed on them. So the passenger side is 8303. So it looks like the logo needs to go forward. Okay, so jump to the other side. Same process. I'll show you guys this side because it's actually bright. You might be able to see. But even with the suspension sagging, we definitely have a lot more room. And I like how on the Cognito control arms, there's a hole in the bottom and it comes with the self-tapping bolt, screw, whatever you want to call it. You just tighten it up in there, it threads itself in. There is a hole on the backside of this too. If I wouldn't have got rid of that clip, it would just clip in there. I might broke that clip too. So need to fix that, get that up out of the way so it doesn't pinch or anything. But other than that, I like it. I'll show you the other side. We have a lot more room now. Now, I'm not at all dissing Cognito. I still am I keep saying, I get the two mixed up. I'm not dissing Kryptonite at all. As a matter of fact, I have some more of their parts on the way. This thing is massive. So the either arm got delayed, but it should be here next week because steering on this is pretty much shot. Not sure if I want to do tie rods right now or just get some cheap ones and get the braces or the sleeves just for the time being. And then, I don't know, maybe next set of tires. These ones are used. Whenever these wear out, get the actual Kryptonite tie rods and then get new bushings and whatnot for the lower control arms, new ball joint. Redo the whole steering. I think I need to do the brake lines. They're starting to crack. Just because they're old. This is one of the downsides of buying a used truck or an older one. You have a lot more maintenance items to go over, but in this case, it's not necessarily just maintenance. We're actually making it better and stronger, so not that bad. All finished. I think I'm going to take it for a ride and make sure everything's good. And now we definitely need to get it aligned. Like I said, I'm waiting for the other idler arm to come in. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do sleeves and the tie rods for now. And you guys might not have seen this yet, but we traded in the white Colorado. Got a ZR2. This is a pretty sick truck. I think I'm going to do a video on this thing as well. Tell me what you guys think. We did keep the tires off of the old Colorado because I'm not a fan of Goodyears, which you guys know these come with Goodyear Wranglers or something, or dirt track. I don't know. Anyway, these were just one size bigger. I think it looks a little bit better. I think the tires that come on these are a little small for the truck. These look really good. But anyway, back to this guy. I think now that we've done that and it's nice and warm, if the side get hot, I'm gonna finish taking the side molding off. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm doing it, screw it. Here's where we're at so far. You guys remember I started this one a while ago, got the rest of it off because it's been on there so long, it needs to be buffed. I got the stuff off. I'm in the process of getting all the glue off. So there's a guy local to me that does detailing. I'll probably have it detailed now because I was waiting to do that, waiting for nice weather for one, and for two, to get the badging and everything off. That way when he buffs it or whatever, because you can still kind of see the ghosting from the 4x4 sticker. But now it's all nice and clean. Hopefully stuff like this comes out. Sure it will. Hit something on it. It's green, but not a perfect truck by any means, but definitely a great truck. All done. Made a mess, but like I said, I think we're going to take this for a ride, make sure nothing falls apart. Go to a car wash, clean it up, get all the goo, like the rubbery dust off. Because I use the 3M eraser wheel, put on a drill and kind of go back and forth. Let's see, yeah. Needs to be cleaned up, but looks a lot better. The truck definitely looks a lot better. Washing it got most of the ghosting off of this side, however, this side has been painted. Previous owner went into the ditch or something, so that's been repainted, so the badging is fresh. But on the tailgate you still see where it used to say Sierra GMC. On this side's gonna need some loves. Hopefully that detailer can get it all out. Luckily it's a lighter color, so it doesn't show up as bad. On black it's terrible. I think it looks good, and I'm really happy with these upper control arms. Not that the kryptonites were bad, I just think for where I have this thing set, Cognitos are suiting me better. So just waiting on a couple more front end components, and then off to the alignment shop. And I really shouldn't drive it, but I have been. It's not terribly off, but I can tell it pulls to the left a little bit, so I need to stop driving it. It's just hard not to because it's such a fun truck. I wanted an LBZ for a long time. I finally got one, so I want to take advantage of it. Like I said, let me know what you think about the Colorado, the ZR2. Tell me if you want to see a, I don't know what you would call it, walk around video or show off video, something like that. This new ZR2 is pretty sick. I think I said it already. Took the tires off the old Colorado because we wanted those. That was part of the deal. I think they look better, a little bit taller, fills it out better. And I think I might just get an inch block for the rear on this guy, just to raise it up a little bit in the rear, about an inch. So I think that would make a set just about perfect. So thanks again for stopping in. Stick around, we got a lot more stuff coming. I think coilovers and turbo 4L80 for this guy. I don't know in what order, but we're doing that. OBS is almost done with this LS swap. You just saw I got a couple new things for the Duramax and the newest toy, the ZR2. So, and check me out on Instagram, endlesswishlist_. That's gonna do it.